Beatle Tribute bands. They're cool, they're neat, I like them. Seen one myself. Some people don't like them, which I don't really get. Their main reasoning sometimes is that they look nothing like the Beatles. Which, okay, to be fair, I can kind of understand. But I feel like there's not really a single person in this world that will look like John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Except there are definitely a few people who look like John, Paul, George, and Ringo. Talking about John Lennon here, there are definitely a few people in the Beatles tribute band business that look like John Lennon. Uncannily. Just to name a few, Adam Hastings, Gary Gibson, Tyson Kelly, Javar Parisi, I butchered that, I'm so sorry, and Peter George. You don't know who that is. Neither did I until a few days ago, but I can assure you he is the best John Lennon lookalike on the planet. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit. So I'm currently in the process of making a video about how the Beatles met Elvis that one time in 1965, and it was a whole shebang. And I was looking just for videos and clips that I could put in the video, and I stumbled upon this video. So let me just show you a little bit. Oh God, the quality. Let me clear it up real quick. All right, beautiful. Now I just want you guys to take a moment to just look at who's playing the Beatles. They look the part, right? One of them stands out to me, though. This guy, the John Lennon person. He looks like John Lennon. Like, uncanny. This is Peter George. He's been in a few tribute bands over the years, the Fab Four, Fab Forever. I'm going to put some footage on the screen right now. And again, looks like John, moves like John. He is amazing. He looks so fucking cool.
Time of points of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me?
Also, he's been in a movie! That's right, it's a movie! Vegas Vacation, one of my dad's favorite movies, mind you. Look at him! What the fuck? By the way, I just feel like I should mention that dude in the Elvis clip, by the way. Same dude here. Doesn't he look like George as well? The guy's Danny Lopez. He apparently is a Johnny Depp lookalike now. He could probably still pull a George Harrison, I swear to God. Okay, we're focusing on Peter here.
You guys have been together longer than the real Beatles?
Yeah.
Now you may be asking, Nate, why do you care so much about this guy? I mean, he looks like John Lennon. He's been in a couple things. Why are you making a whole video dedicated to him? First, I'd just like to say, shut the fuck up, he's amazing! And second is because I actually talked to the dude. Don't believe me? Let me show you proof. Now, on that Elvis video, I went to the comments just to see, if people were sharing my same fascination that Peter looked like, John. And yes, there were a few people. But the further I kept scrolling down, I stumbled upon this comment. This was a mini-series by Hard Copy, the highest rated of all the mini-series they put out, directed by Joe Tobin. There was never footage of the meeting between them, so Paramount asked us to recreate and film the scene of the meeting of the two greatest legends of rock and roll. This was the first time this type of scene was ever filmed as for a movie about the Beatles. Example, Bird for the Beatles, Backbeat, two of us. They are actors/musicians. I know, I was the John Lennon guy.
Oh my God!
To say I was shocked was an understatement. This comment, mind you, had no replies and was posted 9 years ago. In my state of shock, I wrote the following comment. Well, if that's true, can I just say you looked exactly like John? Now, when I wrote that comment, I didn't expect much, okay? I figured that it was just gonna sit there and nothing would happen. I mean, this is the internet. Like, people make up lies all the time. There was no way in hell that I would be getting a response out of that. Wait, someone liked the comment. Wait, what? What? Oh. Somebody on a new account replied. Aw, thank you. If you ever get a chance to see Vegas Vacation, I'm in that as well. My name is Peter George. My character in the movie was Marcus. Have a good day. I looked up Beatle Vegas Vacation just to see what company. Oh my God! Curiously, that's one of my dad's favorite movies, so I said that in my next comment. Now, I was shook, and I really didn't know what to say next, so I just asked a simple question. If you don't mind me asking, were you in any tribute band? Because I found a better quality of this clip earlier today, and you look exactly like Mr. Lennon. It's uncanny. I honestly thought that was gonna be it. There would be no other reply, and I thought that'd be the end of it. Nope, he replied! No problem. Yes, I have been in many Beatle tributes. Beatlemania Live, the Fab Four, Fab Forever Live, all on YouTube, just to mention a few. I have toured all over the world performing Germany, Asia, England, etc. on the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line and as Sonny and did cheer sing. Get that? The beat goes on, LOL. Now, granted, at this point, I was still skeptical. I didn't really believe the dude. I mean, come on, that's like impossible. There's no way. I mean, it's been 9 years. This isn't even the same account that like commented on the video originally. It can't be the same dude. I needed concrete evidence. I needed proof that this was the same guy. So I asked this question. Would love to see some footage. How was filming this episode? Did you know any of the other actors on set? The other Beatles? Elvis? I was like, yeah, I got him now. Nicky's gonna admit that he's not the actual guy and he's just doing this for fun. I got him. I cornered him. There's no way. Oh my god, it's the same guy. Oh my fucking god. Yes, I actually have all the outtakes from that day. At the time, all the guys on the show, we formed a band that night and called it Backbeat. I believe there is footage on YouTube as well. Chuck Harder, the pop historian for the show, and all of us went to Hollywood to the Roxy after we finished filming, and the place went nuts. So we thought, we might want to keep this going. The other Harrison actor slash musician was Danny Lopez. Today, the best Johnny Depp lookalike in the world. Check him out. I checked. Checks out. The Paul guy was Tim McDougal, actually played left-handed. And the Ringo drummer is Mike Malaire? And to this day is one of my best friends. Filming was a blast. The crew was amazingly sweet. Okay, ready for this? The Elvis was murdered just months after we filmed the segment in Las Vegas. Shotgun to his face and his girlfriend as well. So sad. His name was Dana McCabe. Now, I looked it up and nothing came up originally. So I was like, aha, he lied! But then I looked and it said, correction, Dana McKay. Okay, let me click that. Oh my god, it's true. It was the guy. It's him. That's Peter George, and he's talking to me. Oh my god, We talked a little bit in the comments, and I complimented him on how he looked like John Lennon. And in the Vegas clip, by the way, at the end, he does this like little rapid blinking thing, kind of like what Lennon would do. And I pointed out and said it looked cool. And then I said like, oh bro, you should have been like a Beatles biopic. Everyone, your band, it would have worked. I'm just saying. He then subscribed to me. He subscribed to me! Nate, you're a great guy. Thank you for all the support. We are all great Beatles fans as well, and we take the responsibility of detail very much. It's nice that someone like you notices the work we put into it. Means a lot. Thanks. I then switched over to my Beatles account, aka this one, and commented there a little bit. But and now I'm working on this video, which I actually told him, and he said this. Definitely. I love to tell some great stories about it. Now, is Peter George the best John Lennon lookalike and tribute artist in the business? I can't say really anymore because it appears that he is retired. But I will say, back then maybe, abso-fucking-lutely, yes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's one of my first really attempts at a commentary style video. I probably will make one in the future because I had a lot of fun making this. And Peter George, if you are watching this, you are like my best friend now. I'm just saying. Thank you guys for watching this video, and this is Long Tall Sally out of here.